The Zevo flying insect trap. I've already made 2 videos on this, one where I unboxed it and then one 2 weeks later, 15 days. At the point that it told me to check the trap and see if I needed to replace the inserts, which you do have to buy. I covered all that in the base review. Right now it's 1 month, actually 5 weeks, 1 month and a week. So let's just see, and this is a twofold video, so stick through this. First and foremost, I'm going to look at this cartridge. Now I'm going to turn this around. If you're squeamish about no longer with us bugs, now would be the time to tune out. If you're not, here we go. I'm going to turn this around. This is 5 weeks. Yeah, not bad at all. It looks like the stuff that was in there at 15 days, plus just a few little small things, because those are fungus gnats. One of my plants that's right over there got fungus gnats about 2 days after I made that 15-day video. So the Zevo trap, it does work. It does catch bugs. Let me get this insert out. As you can see, I had 2 of these, I think they call them mosquito eaters. Yeah, there's this second one. I had 2 of those in there the last time I looked, I believe. Looks like there's a fly, a house fly that even trapped in there. That's pretty good. And a couple of mosquitoes, and then just gnats, and then those little small specks, or the fungus gnats, which I got rid of in about 4 days, thanks to Easy Plant's help. But I'm going to go ahead and replace, I know there's still area here, but I'm going to go ahead and replace this insert. And I'll get into my new box of inserts. Now I said this was going, is there 2 even in here? Make sure it didn't get ripped off. Yeah, there's 2. Just making sure. I didn't look, and it's not a sealed box. Purchased these from Walmart. You can get them cheaper, around $1.25 each, I think, if you get the larger packs. I think I paid $1.30 something for these. And the way these traps work, you have this sticky. I love the way they do the little bug wing graphics, which also is their graphic. But the way this works, you just pull this strip off and it unveils the adhesive, that clean adhesive, and then we slide it back in the trap here, tabby side up, and there we go, and it's ready to go for, I don't know, another month or so. That's part number 1. This does work, and I have been happy with it, and I did make a video following up talking about this UV light. I haven't had any yellowing yet of anything here, so I've been happy with this. Now let's get to part 2 of this video, and the more important part for me. And that's the one thing about this that I don't like, and I think it could be fixed with just one simple addition. So Zevo, Procter & Gamble, if you're listening, if you happen to watch any of these videos, little tip here. Let me plug this back in. So it instantly glows as soon as it's plugged in. The only way to get it to not glow is to unplug it. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my situation. I have a large window right there, right behind this Vitamix, and about 12 feet in that direction is my kitchen door, which has a large window on it. At night, and I'll show in a picture here of just how much this glows at night, I mean, I can see my entire kitchen, everything in it. I washed clothes one day and didn't even have to turn on a light at night just because this had lit up so well. So it's a very bright blue light, and that blue light's job is to attract bugs. Well, obviously when you've got a big window in this direction, but more importantly, when I have a large door in this direction, I started thinking about something. Especially when I saw a mosquito and those 2 big mosquito eaters from outside, I thought, you know, what are the odds that this is actually attracting bugs inside that normally wouldn't be inside, because there's a big blue light that attracts them feet away from the door that they're probably going to sit on trying to get to said blue light right at that window. And when I'm coming in and out at night, they come in. Even when I cut my lights out to open the door, they're coming in and out. So I started an experiment. I showed you what this had at 15 days, and I just showed you now at 5 weeks, a month and a week. So 3 more weeks since the last time I showed you. And there's really, other than the fungus gnats from that plant and 1 fly, not anything extra in there. And the reason that is I started unplugging this before I would open my kitchen door. A few minutes before I would open my kitchen door, I would try to remember to come and unplug this and just lay it down, do what business ever I needed to do, and then come back in and remember to plug it back up. And guess what happened? You just saw it. It didn't have any more bugs, or it didn't have an excess of more bugs, not that 15 days repeated to make it a month. There weren't very many more bugs, just a few fungus gnats in here, and again, that was because of my plant. So I think Zevo could make this better by putting a switch on here somewhere, maybe down here, maybe on the front. Just put a light switch on this thing so we can turn the light off when we need to. Because not everybody puts this in their kitchen. Some people have them all over the place. And there's probably times they don't want this lit up, and it's just inconvenient to pull this out and have to lay it down constantly. Plus, I'm sure, this is plastic and stuff, constantly pulling this in and out. You do have to tug on it a bit. I would just think that that's going to wear it faster than not. A switch would fix all of that. And that's my spiel. Give us a light switch on this Zevo. I'll keep buying the refills because I do think this is a good unit and I'm happy with it. Thanks so much for watching. Comment below if you think a light switch would make this better and what you think about the 5 weeks worth of bugs that this attracted. Thanks for watching and have a great day.